And we are going to go green here at Croft Circuit in England for this first round out of 2 rounds with an extended GT4 pack. Bradley Gradley in the Chevrolet Camaro GT4R gets to a good start leading the pack ahead through turn 1 and into turn 2. Seems to be smooth from here. Going through that chicane, it gets the front tires a little bit up. Everyone's gotten through smooth so far. And into Tower Bend. It's a hard corner on the brakes for the GT4s. There's some moves going up. That's usually Ido in the number 33 Bullet Racing Mercedes AMG GT4. He is going to race this race in Zandvoort specifically. Racing alongside Lewis Flynn, who is in the Mobile and GT Challenge racing alongside him, except usually Ido's in the LMP3 class. Going through turn 1 on this second lap. Have some moves going on in the back. That's David Wall in the Fennec Shinnecock GT4. Side by side with a Porsche 718 came in, and Porsche goes a little bit wide. Oh, the Fenix there getting over the curb, losing the rear end, looks like. We have a replay from, I think, earlier. This is on board with number 13 Fennec Shinnecock. Ooh, that's a good save. And then got over the curb. And then same thing as David Wall there. It's not good for those Fenix. There's, again, Yuji Ito and Louis Flynn. Yuji Ito would usually be in a faster car. He full-time drives a Leger JSP 320. And Louis in a Hyundai Elantra NTCR. There's Christian Danner in the number 11. McLaren got overtaken by the 33. Now he's going to go on the inside for turn 1. Not enough to get there. He goes a little wide. The Audis might catch up a little bit of pace from that. And through Hawthorne and then into the chicane. Race fast corner. Looks like Christian Danner is going to lose more paces than he already has. Getting overtaken by the 33. Here we go. Louis Flynn trying to make the move now. Doing the switchback and onto the inside, going through the complex. And that leads into the final hairpin. Louis Flynn's on the inside, setting it up good for the hairpin on the inside. That's the preferred line there. And Christian Danner gets a wheel on the grass, and he's going to lose that position. He's not going to give it up. Try to get the draft through this front stretch and into turn 1. And he's going to just have to trail behind through turn 1. Here we have a replay. This is Jaguar Prenson's in the number 31 Mercedes. Full-time driver there. And ooh. So, oh, that's a big hit into the tire stack. That's Red Carter in the number 885 Shade Racing Toyota Super GT4. He is one of the full-time GT3 drivers, but since GT3 is not racing this weekend, Shade Racing and him entered a Toyota Super GT4 into this race. So, he said it's a lot of fun, but the Supers haven't had that much pace over the season, so he doesn't expect a win or anything of that sort. He's currently down in the position, so not really where he wants to be. But he said he's just here to have fun and hopefully finish. Because Croft Circuit is a crazy track, and he goes wide. Always he's off. Oh, that's the 77 Super there, full-time in GT4, going wide too. The 885 almost got hit by him. So, yeah, hard braking zone, got loose in the corner, hit that barrier right there, and then he's off. Bradley Gradley has been leading this race. Smooth sailing, followed by Ferdinand Prelude in that BMW M4 GT4 Evo. Coming in the Tower Bend, hard braking zone again. Oh, the BMW gets in the back of him. He spins out the 57. The 57 is going to go on the runoff now. He can't rejoin without getting hit by a GT4 car. But he got punted there by the BMW. That's for the race lead too, so he's not going to be too happy about that. Pretty sure that might be a penalty. Flynn, full-time TCR Mold 1 GT Challenge. He's very close to leading that championship. Oh, BMW goes wide. That's the Cascade Motorsport cars. Those are new to the grid for this race, and they're specifically going to be in this race in Zandvoort. McLaren goes side by side. Oh, McLaren pushes him a bit wide. He gets loose. Oh, that looks like there was big contact there. The number over the curbs here through chicane and leads onto a pretty sure the longest or second longest straightaway. And here's Tower Bend, hard braking zone. Oh, Prelude's gone wide. He's gone wide. That leads Alexander Thorpe to go side by side in that Wing Motorsport Aston Martin Vantage GT4. Side by side. Through, and he will get the lead. Alexander Thorpe will get the lead of this race. Ryan Kirkhan behind the BMW will want to get into second so he can get a chance to get up into first possibly, but Alexander Thorpe already has a lot of time over that BMW. BMW not having the best of laps here. Here's a replay. Some earlier incident. Oh, this is on board with Louis Flynn. This from earlier. So he got hit by McLaren. Here's on board with the number 11 McLaren, Christian Danner. Ooh, that's a big hit into the front end. Got loose and had to just park it there. Number 15 Cascade Motorsport. Entries with Merced Betancourt and Marta Pascal. Oh, that's a big hit from the number 5 McLaren 570S. This is Jordan Fennerson. He's been leading the championship for a bit now with a couple of race wins. Oh, Ryan Kirkhan goes a little bit wide. He's gonna try to duck into second place now. Kirkhan goes a little bit onto the grass there now. Had a lot of room on the inside, but Jordan Fennerson gets that place from Ryan Kirkhan. Yuji Ito is looking to make a move now, possibly. So on the back of Kirkhan, they're all in a knit little group. And into the hairpin out of complex. Yeah, out of the hairpin. We got a little bit of battle brewing here back in the back of the field. This is the number 57 Kirkhan Autosport entry. Red Bull sponsored Audi. Into the inside through complex. And into the hairpin. You want to be alongside the car you're trying to pass through the hairpin because it usually gets moved on. And yep, on the inside, the 57 will get the place there from the number 77 Toyota. Alexander Thorpe. He is new to the Wing Motorsport crew, and the Wing Motorsport crew have been running an Aston Martin Vantage GT4 in the GT4 class for the previous races, but they withdrew to enter a car into the GT3 class, which is the Aston Martin Vantage GT3 non-Evo package. On board with Yuji Ito trying to make a move for second place, possibly. And he's right behind him. He's trailing behind. I don't know if he's going to be able to get the move. But Alexander, oh, he's to the inside now. Not going to make that move. The BMW shuts the door and coming into the hairpin. I don't know if he can pull along. He's going to try to pull along. Gets a little loose there on the exit of that corner. And to the inside. He might get that place done. They're still side by side. Coming through the front stretch. White flag throws out. White flag has been thrown out for the number 12 Aston Martin Vantage GT4. But Yuji Ito gets that race second place move for on the last couple of laps. Alexander Thorpe he's been running with the Aston Martin Vantage GT3, so the crew withdrew from the GT4 class because of the poor runnings with the Aston Martin Vantage GT4, which that chassis is currently being with the number 10. The 12 is a new chassis, so they're running it pretty well currently. Here's number 30, Jordan Fennerson, going through tower spin. Oh, he gets wide, and he's gonna go off into a McLaren and into the wall on the final lap. That's P4 gone. The championship leader not doing well in this race. That's gonna be major for points. But the 12 crew, they had a poor car and poor performance. But now with Alexander Thorpe, their new star driver, in the number 12, he's going to come to the line here. And Alexander Thorpe wins at Croft Circuit in the number 12, followed by Yuji Ito with a career best finish in his IGTCS start. So good for him, and the Ferdinand Prelude in third in the BMW M4 GT4. We got some McLarens battling here. In the number 10 Aston Martin Vantage GT4, that's Wingmark's sport car. But coming here, Kirkon sport cars finish practically together. The only remaining Audis after the 25 DNF'd. But yeah. Have a lot of new entries for this race, so you're going to see a lot of new cars. Along with that Cascade Motorsport team, they haven't had the best of races here for their first IGTCS race. There's Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. It's Torsten Kasper. He ran with Manti in the EGTCS and didn't really have the best of finishes. But here are the race results in GT4, and then here are... the points will be on the IGTCS website as usual. See you all for the next race in Portimao, and then Zandvoort, and then Mugello, and then the Nürburgring, and then the final race in Suzuka.